want to dry your hair. You want to look pretty. Honestly, it's not hot until I press that. Now it's hot.
Isn't there a cool button on it? Why are you?
Because this is a fancy dryer. So, imagine you're running a dryer, a curling iron, and a trimmer all at once.
What's that?
A trimmer, you trim your hair?
I use trimmers to trim my beard.
Oh, that.
Okay, some of the young ladies might use them on their legs. I don't know how hairy your legs are, but some of you are stop spots. I don't know if that maybe it is, but you need the trimmers. Naya, stop volunteering without information. None of us wants to know. Oh, okay, go ahead.
What was it?
What are you doing then? Then you're drawing power in your room. Okay? Now me, I'm still waiting for quiet. Now me, when I see a hair dryer, obviously I'm not looking.
Stop playing with
to
your
dry
balls.
My hair. Because my hair dries on its own. There is no difference.
You have to dry your beard.
I do not need to dry my beard.
What hair?
Yeah, really.
I don't want to know what hair. They draw your balls out?
Oh, that's fucking awesome, man.
Hey, when I see a hair dryer, I see a science experiment.
You moved it.
I
No,
see you
that's
dry
just
away
one.
balls.
That's upside down.
Ooh, he's blowing on his balls.
Yo, don't attract attention. Yo, don't attract tension over here.
Lazy. So, this is where you're drawing a lot of electricity, and this is where...
Wait, we all get our own hair dryer? We get to use that? That'd be cool.
I don't think so, man.
we get the dryer balls.
So, ladies and
Can
gentlemen,
you stop? Oh, okay.
so, quiet please. So, that's where you use the most electricity. That's why you must have separate circuits for everything. If you added all things on the same circuit, you would blow your circuit breakers all the time. So, powerful devices, as we know, have two.
Mister, the slides, it's not plugged in. You unplugged it? Yeah.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, powerful devices, 240. Now, the neutral wire. The neutral wire, ladies and gentlemen.
Three-prong plug?
Yes, uses a 3-prong plug. We've all seen those before.
Right? Like a prong?
Prongs. 3-prong plugs.
Oh.
So it has
Oh,
the
those things.
grounded wire, yes. It has the ground, it has the positive, it has the negative. Alright? And this is the wire of today. Any house that's being built today will have 3-prong plugs. Yes, you will have outlets that have 3 prongs. Why? It's a safety issue. And honestly, if you were smart and you had the money, you would change every single outlet in your house to 3 prongs.
Why?
Because then everything is grounded. You want to have every electric appliance in your house grounded. For the simple reason, it's a safety issue. Now, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen.
We're still
Guys, clear the hallway.
I seen the door open. Kushner's a bulldozer.
So, if you were smart, anything but a lamp should be grounded. Anything that is valuable. Computers are all grounded. My computer is. Mine has a 3-prong plug right now. You know, your TV is 3-pronged. Your stereo system, your DVD player, they're all 3-pronged to protect the equipment and to protect you. Yes, Alex?
Everything in my house is three-pronged.
You change all the outlets, you have a new house?
It's just three-pronged, like every outlet.
Well, either you had your parents had it all changed over, or you have a new house.
When they moved in.
Yeah, and that's the point. They understood the safety issues. So, the idea of a grounded house is extremely important, ladies and gentlemen, and the way to do it is 3-pronged. The only problem with a 3-pronged plug is that it sticks out. You're looking here at losing, just if this was behind something, you're losing about 1.5 inches against the wall. So you can get flat ones that are a little bit more expensive that'll have the cord coming out the bottom, not the back. But this is the kind of plug that every single outlet you have should be able to fit.
Don't you hate it when they start twisting up and you gotta like turn them and you gotta try to get it to?
What are you talking about?
No, because when the plug it wraps and then you gotta force the turn and then plugged in, like the small part goes and it flips over.
No, this was a problem for me.
Plug it in.
Huh?
Yeah, Zion.
I bought a brand new computer like a month ago over Christmas, and
yeah.
it only has 2 prongs.
I've been
I don't should have 3-prong plug. What kind of computer is it?
Toshiba.
Is it a
laptop.
netbook or something small?
It's just a regular laptop.
Well, it could be a net. Things like that may have 2 prongs. Like my Kindle's charger only has 2 prongs. Very low power things may have 2 prongs. Anything above a certain power rating should have 3 prongs.
How many volts does your Kindle have?
My Kindle can charge off a USB drive, a USB cable.
All right,
So it's
hold on.
micro wattage is what we're talking about.
Hold on.
Okay, and there's your 3-prong plug. Now, if for some reason this diagram shows us 3 different size ones, most of our prongs nowadays are just 2 sizes. For the simple reason,
It looks
we
like a
do not
confused
need
person.
to polarize them because
What are you doing?
we don't need to polarize them because our 3rd prong always must be where it is, so therefore it's automatically polarized. Yes,
How come the bottom one is a circle?
because that's your ground. Okay? It would be very bad to plug the ground into something that's not the ground. Because what would happen would be you would blow your circuits immediately.
Mister, you blow your circuit.
I have done electrical work in my house, plugged things in and
Did you ever get electrocuted?
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, this is it coming into the house, okay? So we have here your electric meter. And once again, we're looking at the old style electric meter. Ladies and gentlemen, nobody in Philadelphia has that style of electric meter ever anymore.
I see.
Every
I see.
single electric meter in the city of Philadelphia has been changed over because we're looking to aim for the smart electric system so that PECO can charge you more at peak times and less at non-peak times.
Sister.
So they've digitized all the meters so that we can control electrical charges and things of that nature. But when I was younger, I used to have a meter that had those dials on it. Somebody would have to walk up, all right, I'm checking the meter, and they would walk up, they'd have a pad, they'd say 1420, and I'd say yes it is, and they would go, and then they'd walk away, and then they'd charge them. Nowadays, they drive around, and they have it digital. You ping it, and it comes back and tells you exactly what it is.
Ping.
Yeah.
How about abandoned houses?
What about abandoned houses?
They have.
Yeah, abandoned houses have been taken off the grid there. They're abandoned. Who's going to pay for it?
Somebody wants.
Yeah, no.
Somebody wants to rent a house.
Yeah, no.
Who's gonna buy a house?
Yeah, how is a homeless person going to be charged for electricity?
Well, he wouldn't be homeless if he's in the house.
Yeah, you know, and Jose, you're working real hard to make the money for your house, aren't you?
Going to hell.
Anyway, so, as I was saying, so we sold this image, right? It follows, it goes through the meter. So the meter is basically looking at every single watt of power that you guys are getting.
Yeah, he's looking at you.
Looking at me for what?
Stop touching the boys.
Whoa. But you like watching it. You like watching it.
Stop touching Travis and trying to get a hold of Noah.
Mister, don't act like you never touched a boy before.
You see, I might have been interested in touching girls, but when I do that, they say, no, get back.
And that's why you did the things that you did.
So,
then you just touch his boys.
Alex, stop talking about your fantasies. Alright!
Alex.
Oh,
That's sad, man. Everybody should have fantasies.
It was
Anyway,
Alex. Yo, Alex, look.
A fantasy about what? A fetish?
you know.
Kushner has feet
basically
fetishes.
Winning the lottery,
I mean,
moving away
Push,
from
you're the one blowing your balls.
Alex,
Anyway.
look, Alex.
So,
Alex.
goes through the meter. The electricity is measured, how much you're using at any time. And then it goes into the house. You'll notice there's a ground. This is an old style ground. We're going to show you how grounding happens today. So, it then goes into your box and you have to deal with circuit breakers.